Everybody is on the mobiles now. They want to buy the product from the mobile. If your product is not there on the mobile, that means digital. I don't think you can sell your product. If you want a loan or you want any other activity to be done, the government is there to support you.
Okay.
आप बोलो मेरे को ये help चाहिए. There will be so many options available. आप सोचोगे ये option लूँ या ये option लूँ. Whether it is finances, technical knowledge, consultancy, anything. उस समय तो computers भी नए आए थे. If you see an MNC bank, first 2 years, 3 years, they are busy making the system. They are not busy earning. After 2-3 years, they start earning. We SMEs are very small. We cannot sustain for 2 years, 3 years. We'll disappear by then. But in case you can make some systems by then, put it on the auto mode. We are all one-man show.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Merchant's Mic. This is our first podcast where the idea of this Merchant Mic is to tell the story of MSMEs to the global audience. And here today, in the first episode, we have Mr. Sanjay Batra. He's the founder and the CEO of SAM Products Private Limited. SAM Products Private Limited is primarily a manufacturer of air curtains, air blowers, and fabrication of air blowers and so on and so forth, which is used in clean rooms. So, lot of insights we'll be getting about the industry, about the struggle, about how MSME is working today, and also because he have been in this industry from last 30 years. So there are a lot of things we will be learning from him. So let's welcome Mr. Sanjay Batra.
Hi, I'm Sanjay Batra. I'm director at SAM Products Private Limited. We are manufacturers for air showers, air curtains, laminar flow bench, fan filter unit, and we also undertake turnkey projects for clean rooms. We are at Greater Noida. Anytime you need us, we are always there for you. Thank you.
So let's start from your introduction, Sanjay ji. That what is this? How do you thought about entering, entrepreneurship? Because people when they complete their college, they feel that let me do a government job, and how do you think about it? Just wanted to hear from you.
Yeah, thank you so much. But what happens is when you do engineering, I did my engineering. So when you're in the final year, you feel अब पास आउट हो गए हम तो बन गए चीफ इंजीनियर सुपरिटेंडेंट इंजीनियर नाउ वी आर द बिग बॉस अब बड़ा सा एक ऑफिस होगा एंड बट द मोमेंट यू कम आउट ऑफ योर कॉलेज यू आर ऑन द रोड एक्चुअली
okay
you don't know what to do and what's happening. Your theoretical knowledge is very different than what is actually happening. Fortunately, I was picked up by 3 companies, Blue Star, Mahindra and Swaraj Mazda at that time from my college itself. And I joined Blue Star. I worked there. We did very good projects. My boss was just too good. He used to call me in the morning at 7 and leave me around 9 in the evening. But उसने मेरे को बहुत कुछ सिखाया. Every time I think about him, I salute him.
Okay.
And we were 7 boys, 1 girl, 6 boys, 7 people who joined together. 35 rupees सबका सैलरी उस समय बढ़ा, मेरा नहीं बढ़ा. I got annoyed. तो I told my boss, मैं कहा बॉस मेरा 35 rupees सैलरी सबका बढ़ा मेरा. He said अगले महीने बढ़ा देंगे, बाद में बढ़ा देंगे. मैं कहा यार मैं काम तो उनसे ज़्यादा कर रहा हूँ, आउटपुट एंड यू आर हैप्पी ऑल्सो. He said नहीं we'll look after it, think about it. And I said नहीं यार, this is not done. So 2 months I was sitting at home with no job. I blew up all the money I had saved. I used to get about 2,400 rupees as my salary plus 600 rupees as vehicle truck. 3,000 rupees मिलता था उस समय.
You're talking about when 1990?
I'm talking about 1990, 91.
91, yeah.
And उस समय वो बस मूड था कुछ अपना करने का. I had 1,500 rupees in my pocket. एक रिक्शे वाले को बुलाया, मेड द फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट, इधर उधर भाग के रिक्शे वाले का भैया तुम हेल्प करोगे, हाँ 50 रुपीज दिया, उसने मुझे हेल्प किया एंड दैट इज हाउ द फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट वेंट आउट. Took lot of time. There was no support, financial or anything, no experience, no business background. हो गया शुरू.
Okay, very interesting. starting with that 50 rupees, right? That 50 rupees you still remember. तो रिक्शा वाला भी याद रहेगा आपको, right?
Yes,
No?
yes, yes.
That who helped you
Yes,
to, I mean, take that product, maybe.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay, very interesting. So how do you feel now, building the whole company from scratch and where you are today? How feeling कैसा आता है आपको? How do you feel now?
It's very difficult to believe I did all that.
Okay.
But yes, it is a good experience.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part is, today a lot of options are available. For example, if you want a loan or you want any other activity to be done, the government is there to support you.
Okay.
आप बोलो मेरे को ये हेल्प चाहिए, there will be so many options available. आप सोचोगे ये ऑप्शन लूँ या ये ऑप्शन लूँ, whether it is finances, technical knowledge, consultancy, anything. उस समय तो कंप्यूटर्स भी नए आए थे, तो ना आपको कोटेशन बनाने के लिए भी यू हैव टू वॉक डाउन टू somebody and then he'll type it for you. Correct. Then he'll charge you 20 rupees. Okay. फिर उसका करेक्शन करोगे, फिर पोस्ट करोगे, फिर पोस्ट ऑफिस जाओगे. अभी तो it takes 3 seconds. फट से व्हाट्सएप के ऊपर
you can create the invoice. The technology has changed, right?
Beautiful. Now it's very fast.
So Sanjay, can you talk a little bit about Sam Products Private Limited? What exactly the company is all about? What you are into, a little bit more from your company perspective, क्या करते हैं, आपका product कहाँ use होता है,
We are making machines. We design them and we fabricate them for our customers. Although we are the ones who first made standards, standard sizes for the machines. Okay. Earlier there were no standard sizes. And now the customer is benefited because he can directly choose. मेरे को ये size चाहिए या ये size.
So you're talking about this air blowers, air filters.
Yes, we are making machines which are used in clean rooms. What are clean rooms is where you can control the temperature, humidity, and particle size. Okay. Then you can control the oxygen and the carbon dioxide levels. Okay. So we make some machines for them. Plus we do the turnkey basis for the clean room also. Okay. For example, for pharmaceuticals, electronics, for automobiles. This is a huge requirement. Okay. One of my first customers I remember is he used to do his visiting cards, screen printing, Yeah. So he called me one day. He said, Sanjay, यार ये मेरे ना printing करता हूँ उस पर dust आती है, अच्छा नहीं लगता है. And I import ink from Italy. And it's a very expensive ink, so can you help me out? Yeah. So I gave him some products. I suggested some ways. This I'm talking about, I think, 96, 97. He took 3 air showers from me. Yeah. He took around 11 air curtains. Okay. And around 18 fan filter units for screen printing of a visiting card. My God. Okay. After about 4 or 5 years, I came to know he is making stickers for Honda motorcycle and all. And he challenges मेरा sticker अगर उतार के दिखाओगे तो गाड़ी free दूंगा. Okay, अच्छा. Just imagine that customer of mine कितना पहले उन्होंने सोचा, because the adhesiveness increased because there was no dust. So our products are used where you want to control dust, bacteria, virus, microorganisms. So you are manufacturing here itself, right? Yes, we have factories in Noida and Greater Noida where we do the manufacturing. Okay, and where do you source your raw material from? In India itself or outside India? There were few items which we were importing from China. Okay. But now everything is Make in India. In fact, last year CPHI Pharma Awards they gave us for Make in India also. Oh, we won that award. Great. And everything is in-house now. So, I mean, you touched Make in India, it's yourself also, you're working on Make in India as a concept. So how do you find this initiative of Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, which, our government, Mr. Modi is, encouraging everybody to, take it forward. So how do you find this as an initiative? Would you doubt it? Huh? Would you doubt it? I don't doubt it, but just hearing from you is like... I would say, yeah. I would say it's one of the finest and the best thing that can happen to Indian industry. Yeah. I feel proud today that it's a Make in India or a Made in India product. Yeah. And I feel so proud because my product is recognized by my hard work. Yeah. I'll give you one more example. Recently, about 7 or 8 years back, I was in Germany for an exhibition. Yeah. My competitor from Sweden, he had displayed his same product. Okay. I saw that product for about 10-15 minutes. Then I asked him, is this your product? He said, yes, very much. Why? What's your problem? I said, Isme na, this thing is wrong and this thing you could have changed. Why don't you innovate this like this? And he said, are you from India?
Okay.
I said, yes. Why? He said, I'm sorry, I don't have time. So would you move to the next display unit? I said, but what's your problem? He said, nahi, we are happy the way we have.
Okay.
I said, but what's your problem if I'm telling you something? He said, nahi, tum copy karoge.
Okay.
मैं कहा कॉपी नहीं करूंगा. आई एम हेल्पिंग यू टू इम्प्रूव यार. नेक्स्ट ईयर आई विल कम एंड सेल माय प्रोडक्ट इन योर कंट्री, मेक इन इंडिया करके.
Okay.
So he was like, yaar, look at his confidence. This is a very good step by the Indian government, and I salute our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Modi ji. It is giving us a boost.
Yeah. So in fact, if you ask that, do you have any doubt? We don't have any doubt. That's why what we have done in our platform also, if you go to our listing, with all the SMEs, we have this icon called Make in India. So for every listing who are manufacturing in India, we have a list. We said, okay, Make in India product.
Very nice, very nice.
So that initiative we have taken already.
Nice.
The day when this watch launched.
Oh,
yeah, the day it was launched. So I think very interesting, insights and interesting story, and I think all our people who will be looking at this podcast will have a lot of things to learn from you, starting from your college days, then just how you thought about it to start a business, and then how you are innovating in this space. But technology is changing, right? Technology changing in everywhere. So any technology changes which is coming in your industry as well? Have you seen in last 30 years?
I'll give you again a small example. I'm full of examples, no?
Very good. I mean, that really works and that really helps everybody to learn from you, Yeah.
I happened to visit a factory in northern India, and they were making a product where the lead used to fly in the air. So the operator, his dress, that will be full of lead. And when he'll go and sit for food, that lead will fall on his table, on his plate.
Okay.
And that's what he'll consume. So it will reduce his life.
Yeah.
I happened to be there. I saw the whole process and I requested the manager. I said, Sir, can we do some innovation here? I'm not happy with the way you're working. It's a very big company, giant company, and he felt very offended, कि मेरे को सिखा रहा है ये.
Yeah.
But he liked the idea. So he went to the vice president. I had a meeting with the vice president.
Okay.
I requested some steps. He said, do you think you can do it? I said, try it out.
Yeah.
Now, they had planned with an American company for the same product for about 2 CR.
Yeah.
And I was ready to give them for 22 lakhs.
Okay.
He said, the gap बहुत ज़्यादा है.
Yeah,
if you fail, I lose my job.
Yeah.
I said, if I fail, I will not come back for the money.
Okay.
And you pay me once it passes.
Okay.
हमने बनाया, that was first time for us also. हमने लगाया. And then they called that American जिससे खरीद रहे थे. They said, find out some faults in this. 2 faults निकाले which were of no use.
Yeah.
We got the payment. And today, they in their all units, they have this installation. They're so happy with it. Even the worker says कि साहब ये नहीं चलेगा तो मैं खाना नहीं खाऊंगा. Because जितना lead है, it goes out.
Okay. Yeah.
So what happens is, over the period, there have been a lot of changes. Whether it is my customer end or my end, everyone is going digital now.
Yeah.
We are going in for bigger and better machines.
Yeah.
Faster machines. There
a lot of innovations happening.
Oh, yes.
So are you touch-based digital? Just wanted to ask this because you have been, in this industry from last 3 decades, right? So how this has changed in terms of doing business? Because today, I always believe that, first line of business has become digital today. You have to be on digital first, then offline.
Exactly.
Right? So do you see that change now, or do you still feel that no, offline is something which is still happening? Or if you are online, then if you are not online, in fact, you will be losing a lot of business to your competitions. How do you see as a stakeholder, as an entrepreneur, that how this digital space is changing and how it's important for SMBs to be there?
If you're not there, it's better you close it. It's something like this.
Okay.
because everything has gone digital now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is on the mobiles now.
Mm-hmm.
They want to buy the product from the mobile. If your product is not there on the mobile,
Mm-hmm.
that means digital. I don't think you can sell your product. Gone are the days wo door to door cold calling hoti thi, and
Yeah.
nobody talks about it now.
Yeah.
Now we are talking is how fast can we reach the customer? How can we retain them?
Mm-hmm.
What are the feedback? What are the repeats? And so many other things we are talking now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything has gone digital.
Okay. Yeah.
Your quotations go on the softwares.
Okay.
You have to just press the button, it goes.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to really sit and type and think कि क्या rate दूँ नहीं.
In fact, बहुत interesting चीज आप touch कर रहे हैं. Now, one is from the digital marketing perspective. Now, once what you touched about is digital operations and digital transformation of your organization, right? People, when we think digital, people only think about there is a website और मेरे को पास buyer आना चाहिए. But what we are talking about is not only that. We are talking about that if the operation should be also digital, right?
Yes.
On a button, approval, this quotation should go on a button. Payment link should go. Everything should be on digital. And from here, I just wanted to ask you this question: how you are running your operations? How big is your team? How you are ensuring that your team is motivated enough that because all the success, because it's 30 years, it's a big time, because. In the startup ecosystem, what we have seen is there are a lot of startups which come in, but 99% they fail or they close down within 5 years, right? When there's a solid product and a solid foundation and a good team, there is always a success. Okay, so just wanted to know how big is the team, how you are motivating them, who is behind the success of your organization?
It's not me.
Good to hear that. Yeah.
In my organization, probably is the systems.
Yeah.
Now, what happens is, if you see any MNC bank, first 2 years, 3 years, they are busy making the system. They are not busy earning.
Yeah.
After 2-3 years, they start earning.
Yeah.
We SMEs are very small.
Mm.
We cannot sustain for 2 years, 3 years. We'll disappear by then.
Yeah.
But in case you can make some systems by then, put it on the auto mode.
Okay.
We are all one-man show.
Yeah.
We don't want to lose our power. Usko
Yeah.
pata lag gaya to, wo le gaya to.
Yeah.
We have that fear.
Yeah.
Leave it to them.
Yeah.
My employees, they're just like my brothers,
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to leave me. They continue lifelong with me.
Yeah.
अब उनके बच्चे की शादी है, सर मेरा बच्चे की शादी हो गया, बड़ा हो गया, इसको भी लगा लो आप.
Yeah.
I have tried to make a culture in my company where they feel responsible.
Mm-hmm.
The customer will feel, I mean, I have most of my customers are repeat customers.
Okay.
Now what happens is they interact with my team more than me.
Yeah.
And they feel more at home with them.
Mm-hmm.
Because my team is comfortable the way I work.
Okay. So I think very good point, Sanjay ji. One is first, which is culture. So for any organization to grow fast, culture is very, very critical.
Yes.
Second is you need to have right people who have the right mindset.
Okay. I'm sorry, I regret over here. Second, I would say is give them responsibility and they are responsible. Have faith in them.
That's what I was coming to. The next was, the process.
Yes.
You build a right process.
Yes.
And then give them the, authority and so that they can take the accountability.
Yes. Have faith on them.
Yeah, faith on them. So I'm basically a trust on them, right?
Yes.
And then they will deliver.
And then give them space.
Space. Absolutely.
You shouldn't expect, मैंने अभी बोला था हुआ नहीं. Give them space. They'll take time.
Yeah.
But you'll find that it's a perfect job done.
Yeah. Totally agree with you. Now, see, this industry is something, maybe it can be niche also, or it can be, so just wanted to know which kind of, industry your product is being used today.
As I said earlier, my product is to remove the dust particles.
Yeah.
To remove the microorganism, bacteria, virus.
Mm-hmm.
It helps. Now, for example, I have a product known as air shower, which is installed at the entry to the clean room.
Okay.
That means when you're wearing a clean room dress and walking into a clean room, so whatever pathogens you have on your dress or the dirt, dust, that will get removed inside that shower because of the huge speed of air.
Yeah.
So when you enter the clean room, you're not carrying any dust.
Okay.
For example, during COVID, Most of our customers used to pass through our air showers once in a day.
Oh, okay.
I am yet to receive any call saying कि sir हमें हुआ था,
Yeah.
although we used to pass because we had HEPA filters inside.
Okay.
So they used to remove all the microorganisms.
Yeah.
They used to feel pretty safe.
Mm-hmm.
So these are products which are used maybe in electronics,
Okay.
maybe pharmaceuticals,
Okay.
maybe paint shops, all automobile.
All modules.
Yes.
Okay.
And then wherever we have entry systems.
Okay.
Delhi is one of the most polluted cities in the world.
Yeah.
We have huge dust particles, PM 2.5.
Yeah.
If I install my product at the entry gate,
Yeah.
it reduces the dust level inside.
Is it? Oh.
Yes, it helps to a very big extent.
Great.
So that's how people are using it. So many food
So
industry.
just for a curiosity, is your demand increased because of the position in Delhi? No, it has. Okay. Just So, Sanjay, so I mean, now coming to so we talked about how this industry is evolving, how the technology is changing, what was your struggle, but now. What are the challenges in this industry? So, any challenges you find, here in this industry?
Yes.
Ah.
We have a niche market. All along we've had a niche market.
Yeah.
Then earlier we had competition from the giants present in the country.
Yeah.
Slowly that competition we faced. Then it came from China.
Okay.
Our products, they were coming with the Chinese company.
Yeah.
The Chinese. Now we had to fight them out.
Okay.
Then we had the Koreans. Then we had the Swedish, Belgian.
Yeah.
So we fought with all of them. And then over the period, we fought with the technology also. We had to upgrade ourselves regularly. Then there were a lot of compliances, service tax, fringe benefit tax, excise duty, sales tax, lots of taxations.
Yeah.
And you would end up doing only compliances. 80% time used to go. Abhi na Modi साहब ने क्या किया हमारे लिए? One nation, one tax, GST.
Yeah.
Simple.
Okay.
आप online जाओ. Just see how much is to be paid. Pay and you're free.
Yeah.
It takes hardly 10-15 minutes.
Absolutely.
So over the period, there is a big change.
Okay.
We have been fighting. हम लोग तो fighter. See, there are roughly around 6.5 crore factory owners in this country.
Okay.
In tiny or small industry.
Okay.
6.5 and there are roughly around 12 CR people who are working with 6.5.
Okay.
That makes it 18.5. Let's assume 4 people in a house.
Yeah.
We are talking about 70% of the population in this industry.
Okay.
And that's huge.
Yeah. So what I understand is challenge is coming from the competition, specifically from China, because of the kind of product they're building. And second is, of course, some of the policies which are there. But of course, now it has been reduced because of the GST. Yeah. But any other challenge other than that, other than the any from the environment perspective or from running the business perspective, any challenges you face currently?
Yes, there are many. I think I will request our Honorable Prime Minister to help us a few more. Not all, but a few more. For example, I'll tell you what. Land cost has gone up.
Yeah.
And none of the manufacturers today can afford that land.
Okay.
They're most of them are on rent.
Yeah.
आज भी ना you feel like यार मेरी जमीन हो.
Correct.
मैं अपनी फैक्ट्री लगाऊं. But you are on rent. But the cost is so high. Second, red tapeism has reduced drastically.
Okay.
But yes, some miles are yet to go.
There. Okay.
So I'll request, just help us out there.
Okay.
It's very small steps I'm saying. Compliances have reduced drastically. Little more.
Because see, I know some countries where what government is doing is, I'm not naming that country, but what government of that country is doing is, giving SMBs a free space where they can come and start something. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And these are all very, very interesting space. I've been to that country so many times. Okay. They encourage people to adopt entrepreneurship, and they give you space. They give you everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what you have to have is your idea and execute it.
Yes.
That's it. And I mean, it's a good point. I think when we'll broadcast, podcast this. Podcast this podcast, I think we will ensure that this particular clip is, we talk about it more on all our social handles, and I think it's a fair point from the SME perspective, right?
I'll give you an example. Like today, income tax, it's all without meeting the people of the government. Everything is online. You don't know who's doing your audit, right?
Correct.
Likewise, I'm expecting within next 2 years, probably GST should be done the same way.
Yeah.
No physical interaction. No stopping of my vehicle on the road. Mera factory se nikla, let it go to the customer. With GPRS se, we are tracking everything.
Yeah.
So government is also developing a lot of faith on the industry. Well, let's hope.
So a lot of technology is being built because we are working closely with the government to understand what they're building. In fact, there are some new technology which is coming, that is ONDC. A lot of things is happening there. Okay, which ONDC is specifically, it will be just like UPI, but UPI is for the payment perspective. But ONDC is one tool which will help enterprise like you. You don't have to worry about logistics. You don't have to worry about payment. You don't have to worry about lending. You don't have to worry about technology also. So it's all plug and play. You just have to integrate it and you are done.
Yes.
Okay. Very, very interesting play. This has worked very good with the B2C kind of product, but B2B, we are also started working closely with them. We are building it. I think this will be the next big change which will happen in India in terms of digital India perspective.
Yes.
Very, very big change. And this change, I believe, if done properly, executed properly, globally, all the SMB space specifically will adopt it.
Yes.
That's what we see when we see the technology from the current perspective. Okay. Now, Sanjay, coming to
if you don't mind, I'll add one more thing.
Yeah, please go ahead.
I'm sitting in Uttar Pradesh. And my chief minister, Shri Yogi ji, he's done an excellent job. What he's done is he's picked up one product from each district. We call it ODOP, one district, one product.
Okay.
Now he is helping the MSME, the tiny, the artisans and everyone who are involved in this to promote the product. Like recently we had a very big exhibition in Greater Noida.
Okay.
Now we are having in Gorakhpur. So what he is doing is he's going to various places. He's going abroad also, he's planning. He's getting customers from abroad for us. Now other states have started following this.
Correct.
See, the government is trying its best. Industry is also doing its best. And we expect good results very soon.
Absolutely. And thanks for bringing this in our note. I think I'll ask my marketing team to connect with Ministry of Uttar Pradesh to understand how we can be part of this journey.
Great,
a very interesting space, and how we can also help them to popularize their product using our platform.
Yes.
Right? Because digital play, we believe that we are one of the two big platforms in India in terms of B2B perspective. I think we are there, and I think we can help them also. So I think I'll ask my marketing to connect
Thank you so much.
And work on this initiative. It's a very good initiative. Yeah?
In fact, as I said earlier also, small scale industry is a one-man show. It's a one-man army. It requires only a brotherly support from somebody, Digital media, I am not very savvy. Na mere ko theek hai bhai, thoda WhatsApp bhej diya, but all my friends in the same industry, they may not be so comfortable.
Absolutely.
But the moment they get even 10% support, I know China, we can beat like anything. China products are not good. They are expensive than India.
So today the whole focus is in India. We are looking at, and I was discussing with one of the very senior people, and he said that we are looking at 2047. Okay.
Yes.
How we can raise 30 million or 30 trillion market in by 2047. It's a huge. I mean, today India is not talking about what we will achieve in 2030. What we will achieve in 2047 is what we are discussing today.
Imagine the planning going on.
See the roadmap which you are looking. This shows that where we are going and which direction India is going. I believe that the next generation which is coming up they have a great future. And how we have come up from, we were the fifth largest economy in the world. Now we have become fourth. Hopefully by next year we'll become the third. Okay?
Right.
So I think this shows the progress, and that's where people like you, MSME, which we say, are the backbone. You grow, Indian economy will grow. And the whole idea of this podcast also, that how we can tell the story of the backbone of the Indian economy to the people of India. Yeah. So, very big achievement from your perspective, and I can see that you've got a lot of awards also for your
Yes.
innovations. I just wanted to know what excites you to keep on, doing something new in your space.
See, all along it has been discipline, honesty, and I've been very clear, open with my customer. It's not that I treat them as my competitor or something.
Mm.
I tell my customers, you're a part of my problem and you're a part of my solution.
Yeah.
We are on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
Forget the payment parts. Whenever I visit them, they give me a problem and I have to give them a solution. So we sit and talk and discuss. Recently, we made a new product. He had some requirement. He says, "Yaar Sanjay, yahan ye problem aa rahi hai. What do we do?" So I had to scratch my head. I sat with my team. Then we went to him. Then we tried this and that. It took a couple of months, but the product was ready.
Okay.
Now I am showing that product to two more of his competitors. I told him, "Sab, let me also earn my bread now." So, and they are also interested. I see his discipline, your interest. Be honest. And and have faith on your team. You can do wonders. हमारा SME sector में क्या है ना, most of the time I see is we don't want to share our knowledge. We don't want to open our books. And we are very closed in our thinking, probably. I'm sorry if you don't agree or...
No, I totally agree with you.
But this is what I feel. Maybe I'm wrong also.
I totally agree with you,
The moment we change this school of thought, we can really do wonders.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sky's the limit.
I really like, first thing, I really like your honesty, the way you are, talking about it, because why I'm saying I really agree with you is when we also talk to our customers, when there are a lot of customers in different categories, when we say that, hey, why don't you share us the product price? They give us the same explanation, right? I don't want to share my price, my competition look into it. There will be a lot of classes from my buyer's perspective. Then we try to explain them, see today, this was the same problem when it was there for flight or hotel industry, right? People never used to show that, but today they are doing more business because they are showing the price.
Yes, exactly.
So
you'll get your profit margin. Rest is assured. Your customer knows you have to earn, otherwise you won't survive. And the customer says, I just want to check is 10 ka 11 to nahi ho raha, 10 ka 9 to nahi ho raha. When I sit with my customers, even if they are Japanese customers, they are very clear. Saab, ye aapne kamana hai, itna aapke liye rakh diya aapne. Now this is the costing.
Correct.
Go ahead. We are a game.
And Sanjay ji, what is the kind of support today MSMEs or SMEs are getting from the government? If you can touch this a little bit.
Huge support, sir. You name it and you have it.
Okay. Like, if you can help us, with some of the support.
आपने सुना होगा CGT, MSE scheme. You need money. Without collateral, it's available.
Okay.
So financing is done. GST and other compliances, most of the places it is that for first 3 years you don't have to do any compliances. After that they'll start.
Correct.
Third is MSME Mart. There is a portal where you can display your product. It's at a very small price.
Okay.
And you get inquiries from abroad also. Okay. From the domestic. GEM portal is there. Where you can sell to the government of India. Correct. Likewise, so selling is taken care of. Now they have come out, government has come out with Z certification. All industry has to get it done. Abhi it is free of cost. We are also encouraging our own friends to get it done. So what is happening is certifications government is taking care, sale part is taking care, financing it's taking care. One or two points like land I earlier said is expensive. One or two places we need their help. Correct. And then game is ours.
Good to hear that there are a lot of support from the government.
Yes.
Now, what is next for SAM Products Private Limited? What are you thinking that how you are planning to take this company to a much higher level? What is your aspiration here?
Recently, we were at an exhibition. Okay. And we displayed our products. Fortunately enough, we had a lot of buyers from Iran, Iraq, Syria. We had from Europe, from
Yeah.
Sweden, and two from Korea also. So we have good inquiries.
Okay.
We will try and go ahead with them now.
Okay.
We'll try and develop a relation and
Yeah.
see that if we can go in for more sales
More sales.
to the European countries. And
Yeah. So I think now, because this podcast is all about helping other MSMEs also and SMEs also. So this question to everybody, that if I have to grow my business, okay, how do I generate leads? So if you can help, answer this question, that lead generation kaise kare?
there's one secret.
Yeah.
If you want, I can share it.
Yeah, please share that with everybody. Yeah. What is that secret?
Call Trade India.
No. I know. Thanks for your honesty. But still, other than Trade India, I'd like.
I'll admit.
Yeah.
Trade India is a very good ethical company.
Yeah.
Hats off to you and your team. They work very hard.
Thanks
And
for this.
as I said, they treat me as part of their problem and part of their solution.
Mm-hmm.
They're always there. One phone call.
Yeah.
They're there. And they help a lot.
But I would still, ask you that other than Trade India, what do you think is the medium to get more leads? The one you said, Trade India, other was trade shows, participating in trade shows. Anything else you feel that, okay, this will, you said GEM portal and all, where people can get listed, because this will really help, because the idea of this podcast also to help other SCBs that what is that successful enterprise are doing today, So anything else you feel,
I can give you my own example.
Yeah, please, go ahead.
My product goes by word of mouth.
Yeah.
And almost 80-90%, almost 92% or something is word of mouth sale.
Okay.
So initially I had lots of problem, getting the first customer, and from the first, second, and from the second, fourth, and likewise. So initially I had a lot of problem getting the first 10 customers or 20 customers.
Mm-hmm.
But later on it expanded like anything.
Okay.
I didn't have to work hard for my customers because the word of mouth works better.
Okay.
Now for word of mouth, I had to ensure was the quality of the product.
Absolutely.
Quality doesn't mean साहब मैंने मोटा चादर लगाया था. Quality means there should be no complaint.
Yeah.
Second, service was very good.
Correct.
Today what happens is everyone is selling the product.
Yeah.
You can buy a product sitting here from Russia also, from US also.
Mm-hmm.
Not 2 days, it will take just a week's time, 10 days time, it will be here.
Yeah.
But what about the service?
Yeah.
How much time will you take?
Mm-hmm.
So what we did was we worked on a service part.
Okay.
Quality we were maintaining. We went in for more certifications.
Okay.
We had good faith and we interacted well with our customers.
Yeah.
We won their faith.
Yeah.
And the best part is the vendors for us.
Okay.
If I call my vendor even in the night at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, I need material, my customer is having a tough time.
Okay.
So he'll ensure within 1 hour it is there.
Great.
So my customer, their payment should never be stopped.
Yeah.
If you are committed 15 days, ensure it is there in 14 days.
Okay. Got it. So what I if I have to summarize this, is one is quality product, second is good customer service, third is good relationship with the vendors, and payments on time for the vendors, which is because if you do that, then they will support you as well.
Always.
Yeah. Great. I mean, these are some of the, so basically, and once you do that, you get more referrals because you are delivering a quality product and giving a good quality service. And when you have referral, the conversion percentage is also higher, right? Because somebody is referring you is ready to buy kind of, buyer which you will be getting. And
our products are installed at Dras and Kargil.
Yeah.
They are installed in Kerala, in Manipur, Nagaland.
Yeah.
So pan-India presence is there.
Okay. Nice.
People are happy there.
So if the customer is happy, they will give you more referrals, right? That's as simple as, and you will get high conversion.
And one I forgot, I'm sorry, I'm just adding feedbacks.
Yeah. We
work very hard on feedbacks.
Okay.
So if a customer says there is an issue, it has to be looked into. You can't just say, ho gaya yaar, chhod, ek saal ho gaya. Nahin. People come back to me after 12 years and say, saab, isme maintenance kya karna hai? I get so many calls. Sir, 12 years ho gaya, koi maintenance ka to batao kya karna hai? And I tell them, saab, 12 saal ke baad aap kya maintenance? I don't understand. You change the filters,
Correct.
5-7 हजार रुपया लगेगा, change it, it's done.
But this also shows the kind of quality product you are selling, right? After 12 years, you need a maintenance.
On the lighter note, it's a tough time also because like China है ना, 1 साल चलता है फिर खराब हो जाता है, so again you have to buy. But for us 12 साल 15 साल चल रहा है, खराब ही नहीं होगा.
You're selling in a lighter way, but this is a very good USP of your product, right? It's like you don't need maintenance after 12 years. It's the quality which you are bringing in. Okay, great. I think Sanjay ji, last final question from you is what is that you want to tell the young entrepreneurs or want to become an entrepreneur who want to enter this industry? What is the message for them? How they should start. What is that you recommend them? Because 30 साल पहले अलग सिनेरियो था, and it was like you didn't have lot of options, right? But to take the risk there, and today you have lot of things, you have lot of options, whether it's finance, whether it's technology, good government schemes, support from the if you want to open a new company, a lot of supports are there from the different aspects of it. So what is that suggestions you would like to give the young entrepreneurs here?
Competition was there when Lord Arjun was there.
Yeah.
When Arjuna was there, competition.
Yeah.
Competition was there when Sam product started.
Yeah.
Competition will be there when you start, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Competition will always be there. Product will always be there.
Correct.
But options will also be there.
Yeah.
Not just for you to decide which option to choose.
Yeah.
Point number one. Point number two, I would suggest is be honest, be disciplined, work hard. Now, like when I was passing out from my college, so my professor, somebody asked my professor, सर हम लोग कॉलेज से तो निकल रहे हैं, तो मैं बिजनेस पहले शुरू करूं या पहले क्या करूं मुझे? He said, साहब आपको स्विमिंग सीखनी है, तो शैलो में कूद मारोगे या डीप में मारोगे? That I answered, Now it is for you to decide.
Okay.
So problems तो हैं. You have to build up yourself is, I'll face the problems, यार. Problems तो 30 years के बाद भी रहेंगी. I'll face them, यार. I'll face the music. कर लेंगे, यार. So be disciplined. Work hard. Be honest. Be sincere to your job.
Yeah.
And I prefer is work 9 to 5:30. I cannot work more than 5:30 and less than 9.
Okay.
मेरा stamina ही नहीं, शुरू से नहीं है.
अच्छा.
But between this, my customer is me.
Okay.
No house. No entertainment. Nothing.
Yeah.
Make your own timetable, plan your life, plan your business.
Yeah.
I don't think there's an issue. It's easy.
Okay. Because that risk-taking appetite, everybody doesn't have.
One thing I'll add, sorry, again, what happens is, I see many people in small-scale industry, वहाँ पर, they try and avoid the compliances. यार कल कर लेंगे.
Correct.
Tax ही तो है, दे देंगे.
Correct.
Don't do that. Pay your taxes on time.
Yeah.
Be a good, honest citizen.
Yeah.
Compliances, don't try and negotiate with them.
Correct.
Do it.
Yeah. Great. I think good insights, lot of interest, industry knowledge. For me also personally, I learned a lot in this conversation, which I'll take away and I'll ensure that I implement in my day-to-day life also. So, Sanjay, thank you very much for this, and thank you very much for taking out this time. And we feel proud that we have customers like you, and who have been part of our journey. I always tell that success is not about what we do it, but success is all about if our customers talk about it, and thank you very much for this. Thank you very much for coming here, taking out this time and sharing all the insights.
I would also like to thank you for giving me this opportunity. And it's been pleasure because I think I have been associated with you and your company for donkey of years, I would say. It's been, I think, more than about 18 years or 20 years, maybe.
Yeah.
So we've had a long relation and I wish to continue this. And we've had a good time also with your organization. And your team is working very good. So once again, I would like to thank you and we hope this relation continues long enough.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You.
Thank you.